Darling. There are some days where um there's just some days where you just, and I was like so fine today, and I got so tired. I need to write in my journal and keep tabs of these days, but videos are better, and I'm not sure how the end product is going to turn, but today is August 20th. Um, whirlwind of emotions and thoughts, and I'm letting the Lord guide my thoughts and guide my steps. I am not going anywhere until the Lord says so. I've gotten to a point where I'm just tired of second guessing myself and just going with what people tell me to do, and I'm at a point where God is telling me you need to follow my voice no matter what everyone is telling you to do. So I am pretty much tired. Single mom life is just, well, one child who is like your best friend. She's your best friend. She latches on to me, and some days I don't. And I have done so well. There are points when I have moments that I'm just like so frustrated. And in those moments, I'm really careful how I treat Dallas and how I respond to her. And, days I walk away, and days I just slow myself down. It's like almost in slow motion. Because I never want to hurt her in my frustration, and I know a lot of parents do, and it's like one little thing their child do, and it like their child gets the bulk of our frustration. And I'm not frustrated with her, she's just being a 1.5 year old. I'm just frustrated because I'm doing this alone. And this is the story and the path that God has for me. Like, everybody doesn't have, you know, just, everybody really doesn't have just a perfect marriage. There are some stories in their marriage that they can minister to others, but this is my road. And God has ordered my steps in the meantime of whatever happens with the marriage, divorce, or whatever, rekindle, whatever. And God has instructed me I still need to do, and I still need to go. And that's like the best type of guidance you can get. It just gets frustrating at times. You see, look at me. Like, and I have to step away, and in those moments with Dallas, and she's just being like super hype, and I'm like so not for the extra stuff. Sometimes I'm so not for the extra stuff. I'd be like, Dallas, if you can go to sleep at 6 o'clock when we get home, I'll be so good with that. But she has individual days where she's this way, and she's not the same each day. And understanding that helps me to prepare myself on what I need to do. I still have like a sink full of dishes I have to wash, cups, get ready for tomorrow, take a shower, get my stuff together, get me ready. And I want to lay down when she lay down, and she just in there watching Peppa Pig. And I just, sometimes it's like mommy guilt, because I feel so guilty with putting her in front of the TV while I have a moment to myself. Like, the mommy guilt is so real. Because sometimes I'll be like, what is, like, I really did not want Dallas, like, to, I didn't want to have to depend on, like, media and electronics. I wanted, as a parent, like my parent, I wanted to have interaction with her, like read books and, color and everything. And sometimes I just feel guilty with putting her in front of the TV so I can have a moment. And that is only for, like, a moment. I know it's only for a season, and I just pray over her because I want to spend quality time, but I'm just so tired. Like, I just want to, like, right now, she's in the other room, and she's watching her favorite cartoon, Peppa Pig, and I love Peppa, and I just don't want her growing up, like, watching that, and because I want to be part of her life. I want to be a, like, so, like, mommy guilt is real. It's so real. Like, it was just, like, sometimes, I, feel guilty for working. Like, I work 9 to 6. Like, that is a whole day. And I'm just the type of parent that wanted to spend as much time as I can with her, because the world teaches your child and I only get so many hours a day, and I want to influence her being a Christian mom and instilling values in her. Like, the school's job is to teach education, but, like, it's our job as parents to, like, teach morals and, like, value system and show them what kind, just stuff that, education don't teach. And it's like, you feel guilty sometimes. As a mom, you feel so guilty. Oh, God. But God graced me through. And I know He hears my, like, God hears everything. Like, He hears my heart. And I'm like, God, I don't even want to pray for a whole lot. But God knows my heart. He knows, like, the things that concern me. In the Bible verse, it says, I forgot which one. It's like one of my favorites. He said, it's the amplified version of that verse. It says, and He loves us with the deepest affection. He cares about us. He cares about what matters to me. And so, even with looking for an apartment, I just got worried because, like, I know how much I'm making, and it's not a lot. And where my paycheck allows me to live, it's in neighborhoods that are not, safe. They're not secured. And a big concern of mine is being a woman in this world with a daughter. You see the news and you see everything that's happening, and people don't care. People, like, don't care. Like, there are people that are following moms and children to their houses, you know what I'm saying? I don't want a safe place for me and my daughter to stay. I just want stability, and I know that God has heard my prayers because, like, I went out on faith and I said I'm going to apply for this um place to live, but I know it's over, like, not over what I make, but you know you have to make a certain multiple of the rent, and I was like, I don't make that much. But I know what I want. I know what I want. It's like a concern of mine. And God said, don't worry, I got you. And so I applied. And, you know, I got the acceptance letters and I've been approved. And I was like, because God knows what I need and what I want. And He knows, like, my concerns. He loves me that much. He says, Amber. He says, Amber, I know you care about being safe. I know you want her to, wherever y'all live, that it's just safe, you know, for you. And I was approved today, and I was like, well, thank God. Thank God. God is so good. He has graced me through this season. I don't look sometimes like what I've been through. I don't look like what I've been through. I can walk with a smile every day and make everything that I've been through look easy. But people just don't know. Like, some of the stuff until they hear it and they like, dang, girl. So I didn't even mean to go on. This is like almost 12 minutes. So this is how I'm doing. Again, today is August the 20th.